Oh, Jennifer Tochi here. If you can't tell, Jennifer Tochi Code. Yes. Where's the pillow? Oh, there we go. Tochi Code. Yes. And it's Tuesday, so yes, I'm wearing 2 layers of clothing and a blanket today. But it's Tuesday. And I burped again. Sorry for my rudeness. Okay. So I'm going to do my 2 for Tuesday. Yes. And some people might not think my number 1 is a horror movie. But we'll talk about that. Well, I'll talk about it anyway. When we get to number 1. I'm sorry, that's my number 2. So we'll talk about it now. Okay. My number 2 has Ice-T, Rutger Hauer, and Gary Busey in it. Gentoji not like Gary Busey. He annoy Jennifer Toji. And he yell at Meatloaf on that show that played Money, Money, Money. What was it? He yelled at my Meatloaf. That one that Trump hosted, whatever. And ever since then, he's annoyed me more. Because every time I think of him, I think about how he yelled at Meatloaf. And I go, ah! Yeah. Okay. So, for number 2, it's Surviving the Game. Yes. And I know versions of this movie have been made before. Maybe a homeless man played by Ice-T is Mason. Yes, recruited by a band of wealthy hunters to lead an expedition into Pacific Northwest. But on the first day of the hunt, he discovers a lethal surprise. He's the prey. Ooh. Now, I find that pretty horror. I find that pretty horrific. So I'm picking this as my number 2. And Jen Tochi can pick it if she wants. Because it's her channel. Sorry. I got a headache. Okay. And my number 1 is a blue moon. Yes. And now I'm not picking my nose, my face itches. Okay. And it is a weird movie called Shrunken Heads. Yes. They're superheroes from their heads to their necks. Yes. Three kids live in a neighborhood with a whole bunch of hoods and a boss named Big Mo, played by Meg Foster. Yes. and they're inspired by their favorite comic book heroes to save their neighborhood. Yes. And they get killed by these bad people. Well, little do these bad people know, but Mr. Sumatra, who played by Julius Harris, yes, a retired but still practicing voodoo specialist, yes, who brings their heads back to life. And each of the three boys' heads has a power, a different power. Mm-hmm. Yes, and they find another way to stop these bad guys, I believe. Yes. I think this why did I call this blue moon? This is full moon. Full moon. Duh. Yes, full moon. Sorry, I'm out of it today. It's like everything is like going right over my head. Yes, no, I'm not drunk. Jennifer does not drink, does not smoke, except soda with 0 sugar. They were out of my diet Dr. Pepper. Yes. Full moon, not blue moon. Yes. I think they CGI the heads very well. I think the heads get even with Big Mo and her cohorts very well. Yes. You go watch that movie, Shrunken Heads, now. And get under another blanket, too. So, everybody, have a nice day. I'm going to go watch Shrunken Heads to help me get in a better mood. So I can get my sunshine back. Goodbye.